Hello guys, this is Joshua8600, finally with the review of the MOGA Pocket Controller. But before I begin, I want to do something. Get your game on free now, except not really because it isn't working. So what I'm going to do is if you want the code, here it is. I tried it, I can't get it to work. If you can get it to work, you can get your free game. I don't care anymore. So here, I'm just going to leave it here for a few more seconds. Then it's yours, and I'm not going to have any more to do with it. Okay? Move that out of the frame. Okay, so MOGA. Okay, so, whoa, this is way too bright. I didn't actually test it. Let's see, is this good? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's actually first just connect it. So first you have to have Bluetooth already on. The thing's already connected and everything because I've been using this for a long time. You have to open up MOGA Pivot, and you can see me once again. All these things. Okay, MOGA is ready, except not really because I didn't turn it on until now. Once it's flashing blue, now let me actually just put the thing in. Okay, so let's just hold it like this. Except we have to unlock it first. Step 1, searching for your MOGA. This can take a while. What do you guys want to talk about while it's doing this? Yeah, this free game code. I did some research about it. Apparently they've expired, even though there's no expiration code or expiration date on this. I mean, how can something like that expire? I don't know. Oh, wait, was this unable to find MOGA Pocket? Why? Retry. MOGA is ready. Let me just flick it off and flick it back on. So let's wait. Yeah, sometimes it just fails to connect, and you're seeing that in the video. Usually it connects on first try. Usually it takes like around 30 seconds though. Just kind of awful. I mean, I've never used another Bluetooth controller before, but I like to believe that they're not this slow. But the MOGA is, unfortunately, and that's all we can do about that. There's nothing we can do about that, and therefore nothing is all we can do. So it's still step 1. Why is this? Okay, step 3, connecting. There we go. And then you see it'll flash green. There you go. It's ready. So, obviously, like I said before, the main purpose of this was, for emulation. So, let's open up N64Oid. Go inside Mario 64 hacks, and let's go to Chaos Edition version 1.1 because I haven't played enough Chaos Edition, so you have to do this for any game to load on here. I don't know why, it's just you have to. And the sound's turned down, so now let me turn that up a bit. And then you can see I have like 43 stars. That's actually more than I have currently uploaded. Right, but record at 44. So yeah, this is just Mario 64 Chaos Edition. Here's the control stick. Here's the R button is the right bumper. Left is Z. Here's A, B, and look. Oh no, I thought you can tell it was Chaos from maybe at the high jump. But then start to start. This I believe is L. I think I set this to L. That was weird. This is D up, and this is like D-pad up. This is D-pad left. No, excuse me. This is D-pad up. This is D-pad right. So the only buttons that are actually missing are D-pad down and D-pad left. It's not that bad. So I at least have almost every button, even though I don't use them all for this game. Yeah, you can tell this is Chaos Edition now, and I don't really want to play Chaos Edition. So, you see this definitely works for N64. What about NES? Because I have one of those too, and only have one ROM on here. Count them, 1. Super Mario 14. Kaiketsu Yanchamaru 3 that I did. That was on the 248-in-1 FC Games console. I'm playing really bad right now. But yeah, it's even easier to, map your buttons because an NES doesn't have that much. So this does work for emulation. That's a plus. But how do you get it to work for that? How do you map those keys? It's very difficult. So basically, what you have to do, let's see. I have a folder called MOGA Apps specifically for this review. which took me forever to get started, but let's ignore that fact. MOGA Pivot, you need that to connect, as you can already see. This is this is PowerA's official app for this MOGA controller. Okay. Sorry, I had to cut for a second. But okay, so where was I? Okay, yeah, the MOGA Pivot app is like I said, it's PowerA's official app to work with the MOGA, so obviously we need that. However, these other two things, MOGA VK and the MOGA Universal Driver, they're both on Google Play. They're not made by PowerA or MOGA or whatever they call themselves inside the Google Play Store for the MOGA Pivot app. But basically, the MOGA VK lets... see, I don't exactly know what these two things do. I kind of just followed a YouTube video that showed me how to do it. But basically, these two things in tandem lets the MOGA input become like a secondary keyboard, because VK stands for virtual keyboard. So if you have that selected and you go into like N64 or something, or in MOGA, I think it's MOGA Universal Driver, you can select individual key. No, excuse me, that's in MOGA VK. The driver just makes it a keyboard, while the VK lets you input specific buttons on the MOGA as a certain key input. And so basically the way I did it was just like basic keyboard setup. This is X, this is C, this is Z, stuff like that. A and S is L and R. And then in N64 every time you press a button on the MOGA with this virtual keyboard selected in your settings, basically it just put that actually like as the X key you're hitting as it fills on the keyboard. So basically that's how that works. Hooray. But so now that we showed the main purpose, how about we show the stuff it was actually designed for? Like a whole bunch of MOGA games, or games that are MOGA compatible, which I don't really want to play them all, but I'll play a few. Like this first one, Mushroom Bounce. Except that's not the one I actually clicked on, even though it was the one I wanted to. There we go. Okay, this is Mushroom Bounce. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay, play game. I'm somehow on level 3. Can I just go next level? No. Previous level 3. Play game. So, this is so dumb. Seriously. Like, you're expected to get the controller for amazing games like this. Just literally, you're pushing mushrooms into holes. And you're this weird mushroom with a weird face. I don't even know. It's like he's holding his arms up to his glasses or something. I don't even know. So yeah, I'm already done with this game because it's kind of awful. And it's really repetitive. Then there's Bus Simulator. I am not joking. There is a game with the MOGA called Bus Simulator 3D. And literally what you are doing is you are driving a city bus taking passengers around the city. That's the entire game. And that's pretty much what this MOGA was actually meant for. See, look, Bus Simulator can actually like start. I don't know. So I played this before. I can't even see. No, what? No, I don't even know what I clicked on. How do I play this? This is so awful. Okay, here it is. Now, career mode. Where'd this come from? Whatever, I don't care. Level pack 1. City. So, I'm just gonna do this quickly, just to show that this is a real thing. And you have to... Okay. And then... How do you even drive? Is it... Okay, there we go. You have to put it in drive, which is with this button. You have to put in drive or reverse. Now it's not working. There we go. Up here is drive. This is reverse. And then L is what makes you go. Look how slow you go. This is Bus Simulator. And I already am quitting because, you know, that's totally awful. And it also crashes a lot. And what? That was weird. And finally, let's do one kind of cool one. Nakama. Just to finish. Oh, and I guess I'll also show Pac-Man after, you know, the one that actually comes with MOGA. Tap to play. And I think it just crashed. No, it's connecting to Google Play Games. I don't want that. Play. So. Oh. Yeah, so. Can I just reset game? No, cancel. Close that. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Stuff's happening. So, yeah, it's just a pretty much a slasher game. It's actually kind of fun. I'm doing really bad right now just because, like I said, I'm just showing it off. But this is actually one of the better games on there. Then lastly, I guess we can show Pac-Man that came with the MOGA. Bandai Namcot. Come on. Had touchscreen to play. Play game. Start game. I don't even... Okay, there's Pac-Man down there. And it's Pac-Man. I mean, what else can you say about this? It came free. As long as you connect a MOGA controller with the MOGA Pivot app, you'll be able to download it. It's nothing to brag about. But, so obviously, what it was meant to do is not very good. The game's just... There are some good ones, I assume, and especially, like, all those ones were free because I only got the free ones. But, like, obviously, once you know how to do it, it is so amazing with emulation, and that's what it really should be used for. So, and with that, I am finally done with the MOGA Pocket controller. Let me turn it off. The review that I forgot to do a long time ago. I'm Josh8600, and I will see you guys next time. And, oh yeah, and don't forget, if you want the code, if you can get it work, congratulations. Goodbye.